Going on YouTube? That Neon channel here again. So right now I'm working on the 2.4. It's been giving me some issues ever since I bought it, man. I found so many fucking problems with this car. It's just ridiculous. First I told you guys that I was pulling out the big cans, which I did. They're sitting right here. They will go back in, I promise you. As soon as the car's running to where our stock 2.4 runs right, the cans will go back in that day. But first, we have to get this issue problem fixed. So the issue I'm running into now is, like, well, let me go over the stuff I've done first. First of all, when I got the car, it still runs like shit, but it's running 10 times better than it was. We put a stock valve cover on there because the 2.4 valve cover leaked. We put a stock intake manifold on there because it leaked. I'll show you that. Stock throttle body. But first, when we first got the car, there was an issue where it was misfiring really fucking bad. And I thought, I tried everything. I thought it was the cans making it misfire. It wasn't the cans. I pulled the rail out finally. I put it on a piece of cardboard, and this injector, the first one, was not squirting. So I changed the injector, and the injector didn't fix it. So I'm chasing out the problem, trying to find what the problem is. Finally get over to the ECU, and on the 2.4 swaps you have to do a pin out. So whoever did the pin out broke the retaining clip that holds the pins in place. Well, that injector pin was pulled out enough to where it wasn't hitting the ECU or connecting to the ECU, so it was misfire. Found that, plugged that back in, misfire went away. So, okay, got that fixed. What else is wrong? Well, that's where I'm at now. Now, whenever I'm driving, I'll get to 4,000 RPMs. And as soon as it hits 4,000 RPMs, it falls on its face. It's like, duh, duh, duh. And then I shift to the next gear, it runs fine all the way up to 4,000. Duh, duh, duh. Runs up again. I just can't figure out what it is. I've tried everything. So now it's raining right now. I got bored. I pulled the meth kit out because it's completely useless for this all-motor car. I'm saving it for the SRT swap, and we will be doing an SRT swap soon. The guy that I sold my SRT swap to says he's pulling the motor and putting it into a regular SRT for, and he says that I can have all my parts back. So we'll see. Hopefully he gives me a good deal, and we'll be able to make another SRT swap video for you guys. Not going to boost this one, but I have my very first Neon, the one you guys saw the first time. You can't see it from here. The green 4-door. That's my very first Neon I ever bought. So we'll be SRT swapping that. Hopefully he lets me have, all the wiring harnesses, my ST sway bars, my strut bar, the SRT intake manifold, and a few other things. Hopefully he lets me have my first gen tranny back with the LSD. I'll put the LSD in this car because the factory SRT4 trans has LSD. For this SRT swap, if it goes the way I want it to, I want to make it a full interior. Like, I want to make it look as close to factory as possible to where you don't think it is an SRT swap. I will lower it because I just can't stand the wheel gap, but I want it to look as stock as possible. But anyways, for the reason we took the intake manifold off is the person who built this intake, I thought this was an AMM intake, but it's obviously not. This is, you can hear, that's like a fucking stop sign, aluminum. So anyways, let me find a light real fast. Shout out to Ryobi for this bright light. Woo! Alright. Anyways, I was doing what I do for a vacuum leak test, and I was spraying all over the place brake cleaner. And I don't know if you can see this blackness right here. But anyways, obviously somebody else already had this issue, and it's leaking right here. So you can pretty much clearly inside. And also, you can clearly see that crack right there. This intake manifold right now is junk. I'm gonna try to find someone in my local area. Like, you can even see there's a crack there. This intake's just in bad shape. Yeah, you can see that crack right there, along with that one and that one. So anyways, I'm gonna try to find someone in my local area to chop this thing off, either right here, because this is still a good piece, the top part, and have them rebuild this whole bottom piece and have them go to where it'll bolt to the Jeep throttle body again. It shouldn't be too hard for somebody to do this. Look, it's got the meth switch on there. So wide open throttle opens the meth open. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I want to try to get someone to rebuild this. If any of you all in there want to help me out rebuild it in your local, or you want to just help me figure it out, maybe we can do something. I'd just like to get this chopped off right here and rebuild this whole bottom part of the box. These boxes are nice. They clean up your engine bay and they give you a better airflow. If you've seen the stock intake, has a 90-degree bend. This is the bottom of the stock one. It has these two little nipples in here also to prevent airflow. You can see there's one there and one right there, right before the 90. That 90 shrinks down to almost nothing. The stock intake is just a crap design. So us neon guys, well, we either you can go on Modern Performance and buy this piece right here where they chop it off, put a straight pipe out with no 90, or you buy these intake manifolds. Modern Performance also has one, the AMM, that's legit, and it's got warranty and built to last. I'd like to buy one of those, but they're $600. Maybe in the future when I have $600 to waste of YouTube money. But for now, I want to try to fix this this intake manifold. But anyways, that's what we're dealing with right now. I also have an issue where my fucking, what is it? This piece where the coolant goes through, I pulled it out of this intake to put it in that intake, and now it's loose and fucking blew antifreeze all over my car when I took a test drive. So we got that JB welded in there right now. Hopefully that takes care of that issue. It's pouring down rain right now, and yeah, that's just a little update of the 2-4 swap. I just wanted to let you all know, I'm trying to make a good video for tonight. It's not the best video, but it's just a little update video of the 2-4 swap. She's good car. I mean, I got her almost running perfect, but as soon as we get rid of this 4,000 RPM hiccup, I've changed the ECU. I've changed every sensor from the crank sensor to the cam sensor. Every sensor has been replaced, so it's not a sensor. I'm going to check the timing again tomorrow, even though I've already retimed it. I honestly don't know what this 4,000 RPM hiccup is, but we're going to figure it out. I'm going to check the timing, and I'm hoping it's just the timing. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. Look how nasty that antifreeze was. Anyways, it was time for a flush. And don't forget to subscribe to that Neon channel, where we do motor swaps and builds, and soon to be some Grom videos. Look forward to that. Hopefully Sunday. We're going to be trying to teach my girlfriend how to drive the Grom, or ride the Grom. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, I guess, in the next video. Peace out.
I like to make money, get turn. I like to make money, get turn. I like to make money, get turn. Got the white girl talking like the work.